What is going on, everybody? It is Morales Uploads here, back with another video. I hope you guys had a great weekend. I hope you all had a great Father's Day, etc. Whatever you guys were doing this weekend. Thank you guys for clicking on this video, and those that needed help that were watching my TikTok live. You clicked on this video because you wanted to learn how to emulate. I told you guys I was going to be out with a video this weekend of learning how to emulate, and here's the video. But before I get started, I just wanted to say I hope you guys enjoy these two games I'm playing, Mario Kart Double Dash and Mario Golf Toadstool Tour. But with that being said, you guys obviously wanted help and asked on my TikTok live of how to emulate these type of Wii and GameCube ROMs. Well, I'm going to be going over that in this video because, yeah, a lot of you guys wanted to know how I do it, and I'll be honest, there was quite a bit of y'all that actually really wanted help, and you guys clicked on the perfect video. I go into obviously I don't download some Wii games. I do show y'all like what to do with the Wii games, but I don't really download them. But the thing is, when I download my games, it's, if you guys are following along, it's the same exact way you do it. Um, the same exact way you do it if you're downloading a Wii ROM. You know, you obviously extract it the same way, you extract it, blah blah blah, like the same way I did it in the video. So there's no really different way of how to do a Wii game than a GameCube game because it's the same. They're going on the same emulator, so it's not like I'm doing different emulators. And obviously, you guys need Dolphin emulator. You guys need 7-zip to download. So don't forget to get those before you start doing the tutorial. But I do show you guys in the video of how to avoid a download. But without further ado, I hope you guys enjoyed this gameplay. Thank you all for watching this intro. I hope you guys have a great rest of y'all day. And yeah, enjoy the video, guys. Okay, guys, so the first thing you're going to be wanting to do is type in Vim's layer. It's actually already popped it right here. So, but you type in Vim's layer and you press enter. And it'll be this first link right here. Vim's layer. So you click this link here. And voila. Now, what you want to click. Now, there's a lot. Now, if you read, you can obviously pause and read if you want. But where we want to go to, we want to find our ROMs. And where we want to find our ROMs, you want to go to the vault. So we go to the vault, and they have a lot of games here. You can even look through, like, you know, they got Nintendo, like the first NES, Super Nintendo. You know, they got Sega also. They got Nintendo 64, GameCube, Wii, etc. Stuff like that, man. So I'll be honest with y'all. What I usually do, I get my GameCube and Wii ROMs because I'll be honest with y'all, this is what I play when I'm streaming. I know some of you guys are from TikTok. You know, you guys are from my TikTok, wondering how do I play these games, etc., etc. I downloaded all these games. As you guys see, all these games here, all of these games here, I have all these Wii and GameCube games. Yep, these are all from Vim's Lair. And what you want to click, obviously, you want to click the GameCube section. So we click GameCube, and let's just search Mario. So we'll go Mario. Not Mario Kart, but Mario. So, and now I'll be honest with y'all, there's a lot of like different versions of these games. To be honest with you, I looked at these. If you actually hover over them, it actually shows you, it loads like, okay, so that's like I guess this is the read the manual version or something. I don't really know, but I guess I guess the ones with like the read the manual are like the true ones that you want. So I always go for this one here. So let's pick a game. Let's just pick Mario Kart Double Dash. So we're gonna click this one here. We're gonna click Mario Kart Double Dash, and here's the game. It shows you what kind of type of file it is. It's a C ISO, and the format. Yeah, you want the C ISO because that's the ISO files for your GameCube ROMs. And let's download a couple of these. Let's download a couple of these games. So we're gonna click download. We're going to download Mario Kart Double Dash. So, as you can see, Mario Kart Double Dash, the zip file is downloading the USA file, and we'll wait for that to download. Let's also click on another one. Let's download a couple of these. I already have them, but I'm just showing you guys. I'll show you guys. Let's pick another one. Let's go. I don't know. Let's pick Mario Party 7. We'll pick Mario. I don't even have Mario Party 7 on mine, so I guess I can add it on there. Mario Party 7. So Mario Party 7 and click download. I'm already downloading Mario Kart Double Dash. As you guys can see here in my downloads, it's already downloading. So I'm gonna get all the ROMs I need, and I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna show you guys, open up my files. So but as you guys are following along, do what I'm doing, click download, wait till it's done downloading, and then actually no. Never mind. I don't gotta cut it. I don't have to cut it. I thought I was gonna have to cut the video. Never mind. It should be downloading just done in just a second. Actually, hold up. No, I'm gonna download all my ROMs. You guys do the same. Download all your ROMs if you're following along. Download all your ROMs that you want, and then when they say, just wait until they're all like done when it says open file. So I'm gonna download I'm gonna download a couple more ROMs that that I'll show you all to do this video with, and I'll be back. So just just download all y'all's ROMs and meet me back when they're done downloading right here on this screen. Okay, guys, so we have our ROMs, and we actually go to our download section. So we go to downloads, popped up, they're right here. I deleted Mario Kart Double Dash. I know I downloaded Double Dash, but for the sake of this video, if I were to delete Double Dash, it would actually mess up. It would actually start over my whole progress of the game, and I beat the game, which I don't want to do it again. So I just downloaded three different Mario Party games: so Mario Party 7, Mario Party 6, and Mario Party 5. So we got our ROMs, and also another thing I did not mention before, guys. Obviously you want to click the game. It has obviously has the read the manual, but it has the American flag, so it's in the USA version. I mean, if you want to play the Korea version, the Japanese version, or the European version, you can if you want. But I recommend the USA version because most of us are from the United States of America. So we got our ROMs, and the next thing we need to download. There's two more things you need to download. To extract your ROMs, but first of all, we got to download our emulators. So we got to do Dolphin Emulator. So you want to go, this obviously the Wii and GameCube games. And I know I downloaded just GameCube games, guys. You can download Wii games also. Like, look, I'll go over to the Wii for a second and type in Mario, just Mario, whatever, Mario. And, I can, where's Galaxy at? Galaxy 2 here. I mean, it's the same thing. You click the download. I mean, it's a WBFS file. You want to click the WBFS file for the Wii games, obviously, for your Wii games. You obviously click the download. It'll pop up here, and then you just follow along what I'm doing. But same with all these Wii games. You want the WBFS file. So same with Super Mario Galaxy, the original. Shows you the game here. You can even click on this to look at that if you really want to. But WBFS file, click that, download. You wait for them to pop up in your downloads over here. Boom, they're right there. So, with that being said, we want to go to our GameCube Wii and GameCube's emulator. And I will be honest, the version you want to get is the latest version. So, the one I have is 2506A, and they obviously updated this a week and 3 days ago, blah, 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 but you want to click, if you're on a Mac or an Android or Windows, whatever it is, you want to click, you obviously want to click the Windows 64. We want to click this one, and we also need the Windows 64. So you want to click download on this, which I already have it downloaded, but I'll just do it for the sake of the video. So you want to click download here. Dolphin is downloading, so we have that. Boom. Now we can set up our emulator right now, which all you got to do is really this. You go into the files, you click. We're gonna wait to extract those, but you want to. Oh, also, actually, hold up. Before I do that, nope, I got to do something else. You want to download 7-zip, which I will leave a link in the description for that. There's no really like, I think if you just type in 7-zip, all it is just a zip unzipping thing. It's all you need is the unzip. So all you got to do is just click download this. Like, this isn't anything special. You don't got to extract this or anything. I wouldn't think so, but download it for Windows. There you go. So you click download. And this helps you extract all your files. So you click download, stuff like that. So you'll download this. I'll just do it for the sake of the video. Why not? You download, open the file, and then you obviously install it, blah, 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 blah. So you just install it, which I'm obviously not going to do because I already have it. So we'll just remove it. So, but now, so we can go to our files that we had open. What you want to do here is right click, highlight it. So first you want to click it once. And then right click, extract, then you want to just do properties, go into show more, not my fault, show more options, and you want to do 7-zip, and then you want to press extract here. And what this is doing, this is extracting the Dolphin. So actually, there's the Dolphin file. We can actually get rid of this zip folder, so we can do this. Here's our Dolphin, and here's our Dolphin. That's how you extract your Dolphin, which I don't need this. I already have the thing open, but. And then you obviously want to do is just take this, and then you obviously want to press, hold up. I think you can just drag it to your desktop, which actually I think I could just do. I think I could just drag this to my desktop. I could. You can just. Yep, and then you just move it to desktop. So you just go into the folder, you grab the dolphin, you click it, drag it, and then just move to your desktop, which I already have to my desktop. But that's that. I don't really need to do that. You guys just obviously are following, so you take the thing out the folder, make your screen like this, and then move it to your desktop just like this, or to your taskbar, whatever you want. But I already have mine down here, so we don't got to do that. So we can actually just get rid of this. We don't really need this. So just delete that, because I don't really need that. I don't need that. I really don't. But this is the important part. So what you want to do for your ROMs, to extract your ROMs, highlight all of them. Highlight these, and then show more properties. Nope, actually, no. Hold up. Nope, my bad. Highlight them. So highlight them all. My bad, guys. Highlight them all. Show more options. 7-zip. Extract here. Boom. And this is extracting all of our ROMs into the files which we need. We need these files. We need these files. And I would really consider making a Wii and GameCube's ROM. And yes, we'll just press yes to all, because it's just doing the same thing for everything. So we have our Mario Party 6 ISO file. Where'd the 5 go? I don't know where the 5 went. Mario Party 7. I don't know where the 5 went. They went down here. Here they are. Here they are. So when you're done extracting those, you can take these, because you don't need the zips. You already have the files out of them, which you really could do. You could just go into the folder and take the file out, but it is what it is. But I like to just extract it because it's a lot easier. So you just highlight those, delete these, because we don't really need those anymore. And then what you want to do is highlight Mario Party 6, 5, and 7. So here we go. So we do Control, highlight that, and then you want to copy. Press copy, and you can actually. So what I actually do before you do anything, I would actually go into your desktop. Oh, actually, I'll go into your whatever drive you want to put it in, and make a folder that says Wii and GameCube games. Whatever you want to name it, a place to put your games, because this is the part where it gets like, that gets pretty crazy. So we'll do Wii and GameCube games, and I have all my games in there. You can see I have everything in here. I even have my hacks. I have my hacks in here also. I have some more hacks in here also. So I have these. I just played these early, like before, but you also want to just paste them in, paste them in, and there they are. Now you can close out of that because they're already in the folder. Now what you want to do is you want to. How do I get it? Well, they're already showed up, but I got to show y'all how to. How do you like remove the folder? Hold on. Give me 1 second, y'all. I'm gonna remove the folder, and then I'm gonna show y'all how to add it in. So like your folder, like, because you have to like add your folder. You had to like add a folder in to show all the games in here. So give me 1 second. I'm gonna blank this out, and I'm gonna show y'all how you add the games in. Just give me 1 second, because I know y'all's emulators are already opened up and it's blank. Like, how do you get your games in? Blah blah blah. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna show y'all. Hold on. All right, guys. So we have our emulator blanked out. So what you want to do? It says double click here to set game. So you want to double click and go find your file that you had, or your folder that you created, like I told y'all to. So go. I have mine in my local C disk. Click this folder here. Select folder. Alright guys, so once you double click and you click your folder that you selected, all your games are going to pop up just like they did right here. And yeah, man, all your games just pop up right here. And I'll be honest with y'all, I already have my controllers. You obviously got to set up your controllers as your GameCube controllers, because this is a Wii and GameCube ROM emulator only. So we have, our standard controller for our GameCube. I have my PS5, DualSense, everything's, mapped right. I got, this right here. I use my DualSense, and then I'll do a different video on how to set up your controller. But yeah, I'm gonna start up a game real quick. Let's just start up Mario Kart Double Dash. Let's start up Double Dash here, and we're going to, just show y'all they all work pretty smoothly. And obviously your graphics, I'm gonna tell y'all about that in a minute. Give me 1 second. So yeah, here's the game. Starts up really nice. Everything starts up good. I already beat the game, but it starts up great. Uh, everything moves just. I'm using a PS5 controller, as you guys can see, but everything moves pretty well. We'll just everything's good, man. Everything's chilling. The game. This is the game. I mean, I guess we can go into a race real quick. Might as well. Oh, no, we won't go mirror. We'll just go to. I mean, you guys get the idea. So here's the game, man. We'll just start up a mushroom cup. Might as well. We'll just do a race just to show y'all that everything works good. Like I said, I have my controls mapped, to like what I want, obviously. And I'll be honest with y'all, this game's really fun. All these, it's just real cool to emulate and have all your favorite Wii and GameCube games on here, man. And have everything emulated. Like, everything's fun. I'll be honest, I love everything. I love this. This is all fun. Nothing. I mean, who doesn't like emulating? Who doesn't like playing all their favorite Wii and GameCube games on here, man? I mean, basically, yeah, I know everyone likes the original consoles. I understand that, but I mean, come on, man. You have your original, not original, but yeah, you have your original GameCube, you have your original Wii. I understand that, but let's be honest, man. I really like my emulators because look how good the quality looks. Y'all can see on the video. Look how good the quality looks. Everything looks amazing, man. Everything looks absolutely beautiful. Here we go, man. Yeah. Like I said, I mean, I'm not really too good at this game. I've been playing a lot of Mario Kart World recently, so this game is a little bit, different to me. But yeah, man, everything runs straightforward. Everything runs pretty good. Everything's, nothing, lags. Because I'll be honest, if you have a really good PC and you have a really good graphics card, then you really wouldn't worry about lag because you really wouldn't matter because, I mean, don't get me wrong, the ROMs take a lot of graphics out of your graphics card, but, they just, I don't know how to explain it. I mean, I'm not really good with PCs and stuff like that, but I'll show y'all how the graphics are and everything like that in a minute after I finish this race. Yeah, everything runs very smooth, bro. Everything runs very, very great. Everything's just running very smooth. But yeah, that's the game, man. That's the game. And it runs, obviously you see my mouse here. Obviously you can play in full screen or you can play in a escape window like this. But you can actually go back into the game. So you can play in a window like this or play in full screen like I was just playing. And to do that, you obviously go up here and I think you go to full screen and it full screens it for you. So yeah, man, we're not gonna continue, but just wanted to show y'all the game because everything's great. But yeah, man, so obviously to get out of it, you just escape and you stop the emulation, and that's it. That's all you do. And I'll be honest with y'all, yep, here's my new games. I added Mario Party 5, 6, and 7. I haven't played those, so I have Mario Party 8 and Mario Party 9, so I have 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. So that's pretty cool. But yeah, man, so graphics, I'll be honest, this is the kind of graphics I use for the graphics card. So you go to no, you actually want to go to hold up, graphics, go to graphics section and general. Now, I'll be honest with y'all. This is the important part. If you're back end, because of my graphics card, this is the graphics card I have. Because of my graphics card, obviously if you don't have a graphics card, you select whatever it tells you to, but I have my graphics card and I use 3D12 because mine is good enough. So I'll be honest, yes, you want that, and I force a 16:9 ratio. Yes, you could do whatever you want, but I always force a 16:9 ratio. I put VSync, make sure you don't have any screen tear in your games. I always start my games in full screen if I'm recording, streaming it always, so I don't have that little I don't have my bar down here or anything. I just have my full game on, full screen gameplay. So I always start in full screen. You can turn that off if you want, but I always leave it on because I just like to start in full screen. And even if you start up a game, I'll show you off an example real quick. Hold on, let me close that out. So you start up another game. If you actually press your Windows key, you can actually go back and click something else and then click back. There it is. But that's how you press your Windows key to do that. But back to the graphics. So if y'all wanted to do that, I don't really mess with this. I just do specialize. I just leave it at default. I just leave everything at default. I'll put the controller back up here. I'm gonna fall. And then we'll go to, so yeah, we leave this. This is my settings I use if y'all want to pause and set these to yours. It just depends what graphics card y'all have. I have a 7700 RX XT AMD graphics card, so that's what I use. That's what I have for my PC. And obviously, if your graphics card's in your computer, it'll obviously show, and you click adapter, it'll show, whatever. So I use VSync, start in full screen, and then specialized default for my shader completion. Enhancements, this is really important. This is really important. Now, I'll be honest with y'all. Y'all saw how good it looked in 1080p? Well, I'll be honest, I can run this up to 4K if I really, really wanted to. And you know what? We'll just start it up just for the heck of it. I really wouldn't, when I will not start it up, I think it might lag. But I'll be honest, when I play this off like filming and off like stream, like it doesn't really look any different. 1080p is what I run at. Sometimes I do 1440, but I record in 1440p, but I mainly no actually no that's no I'm wrong. I actually record in 1080p. I'm tripping. My bad, y'all. I record in 1080p, and I'll be honest, 1080p is really good for me. My graphics card can run 4K, but as you can see, the highest setting is 8K, 7680 by 6336. So if you really want to run 8K, if your computer's that really good, then you can run 8K. But I just run at 1080p. I sometimes run between these two here, just 1440, which is 2K, and 1080p, which is just regular 1080p. And I use 8x SSA because if your graphics card is good enough, you can run it because you can run it. I always also do 16x anisotropic because my graphics card, obviously it always really goes with your graphics card and your processor, to be honest. And then this I leave it at default. I check these three boxes. I really don't I saw these on a video. I don't really know how to like clarify these really, but that's what I use. That's how my games run smooth. I have that off. That was already set like that. I don't mess with that really. um I don't really use hacks. If you want to use hacks, you can. If you really want to pause and put this on, just to see how I run my games, you can. Advanced settings, I didn't really mess with this. I didn't really mess with this, to be honest. So, I just want to make sure my games run smooth to stream and don't have no screen tear in my games or anything like that. So, that's going to be it for the video, man. I hope y'all enjoyed. I really do appreciate you guys for watching. Thank you all so much for. I'm sorry I said I'd get this video out a little earlier. I've just been busy over the weekend, man. But I hope y'all enjoyed. I hope this video was helpful for you guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate the support. And yeah, man, I will catch y'all in the next video. Y'all have a good one, man. I will see you guys. I don't know when my next video is going to be. But I hope this video was helpful for y'all that want to emulate and, download all your ROMs. I appreciate y'all for watching. Y'all have a good one, man. Peace out. Morales Uploads is out.